Yeah, so I decided, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I don't feel like I want to save my money as much as I can in case I want to get like my own house or something.
Fair.
And I'm live. I can do the thing.
Woo.
I can actually fucking play the game now.
What were we doing last time?
Things
Last
and
time
stuff
was
and other
beat.
things. Please don't. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Hmm?
I was like, please don't tell me that I have to restart my new game plus. That would have made me
Oh,
sad.
that would have. Oh, that would have been. That would have been pain.
Yeah. Alright, Baldessian Annex.
Gotta come over to the world first.
Alright, well, I guess I'll meet you all there.
I'm already here, fucker.
Oh.
Hold on.
I was about to play some Hollow Knight until I got the notification.
There we go.
Let's see. Well, so apparently I was wrong. Silk Song comes out next Thursday, not next Tuesday.
How dare you be wrong? Just for that, the
And
game's been delayed 5 more months.
Yeah. God, no! I would die.
I am thinking of getting tickets to the EN Fan Fest. I mean, I would also have to, you know, buy a plane ticket and all that other stuff, but
Where are you buying a plane ticket to?
California
Oh.
for a weekend in April. Maybe. I might be doing this.
For
Final Fantasy's doing a
for,
Fan Fest.
yeah, FanFest for 2026. So next year, not even this year. And probably because I got to finish up the rest of 7.x series.
Maybe, yeah. And yeah,
Well, typically,
I love how,
typically they've done FanFest in between.
also, I love how May is like, oh, the game's gonna be a dead game for the next year. Like, it's gonna be a little inactive, yeah, but what it tells me is that they are taking the issues that are happening seriously. What it tells me is that they're taking the players' issues with the game and taking their feedback actually seriously. Hell, I saw basically a quote of Yoshi Pia's that boils down to just like
It won't happen again.
well, no, it boils down to like when it comes down to feedback, please don't just give us that's not my problem. Like, we need to know what the fuck's the problem so that we can solve the problem.
Yep.
It's not even a constructive criticism only, please. It's a tell us what you want to see.
Pig, a turtle, and a bird. All 3 cute animals.
Yes.
Game's bad, fix it. How? I'm not gonna tell you.
Also, in case we hit a dungeon today. Okay, we're not hitting the dungeon today. I know that much.
I should not be showing this minion, but it's cool that I unlocked it.
Oh, it's
I mean,
fine.
it's in the trailer, so I know it exists.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we end up doing any dungeons today, which I doubt we will.
Yeah, we're not gonna get that far.
This is currently the only class that I have a hotbar set up for. As a reminder, my computer did a poopy on Saturday, and I have yet to set up all my hotbars again. And Paladin is the only one that I like. I mean, I main Paladin. I specialize in Paladin.
Do you use a controller setup or
Yes.
a keyboard setup?
I use controller.
Okay, well,
Controller's a lot easier for me.
I mean, I could, I mean, if you need help with resetting all your hotbars, I can give screenshots of mine. That worked for me.
Yeah, the problem is each person has different hotbar preferences.
That's true.
'Cause I remember May getting really, really upset about seeing like some of my healer hotbars because I have damage buttons next to healing buttons, and it's just what I learned. It's just how I learned to use the hotbar. It's just the kind of hotbar that I learned to use. And if you think that's bad, you want to know how I played originally when I first started playing this game? Because I didn't originally take into consideration like the cross hotbar or extended hotbar. And I barely did anything to like change much of it. I just let the buttons sit where they got put. When I first played this game back when I first started like playing it in like Stormblood, well, like started playing a lot like in Stormblood, I would just let the buttons sit where they were, and that's how I learned to play that stuff originally. Until I learned, wait a minute, this is a lot more intuitive. Hold on, let's try this.
Yeah, I was also kind of the same way when I first started playing. I'm like, okay, the more buttons I gained, I'm like, okay, I need to set up a system for this.
Yeah.
And so I did what any man would do. I looked up hotbar setups. Or at least a man like me, because I'm gonna be honest that I'm not good with this stuff by myself.
You know what's but yeah, no, like I said, the fact that it's gonna take as long as it is for us to get a new expansion, that tells me that they're taking this stuff seriously, that they're working on something.
Oh yeah, it's Yoshi too.
Please let it be class reconstruction. I like the classes that I kind of like the classes, but I like their aesthetics and stuff. I like how the game plays right now, but I also know that it can be so much better. We've been going too far in the direction of oversimplification. For too long.
You mean like, so you mean like class exclusive cutscenes for MSQ?
I don't even necessarily mean that. That shit could be cool too, but that's not even what I'm worried about. My concern, what I want, is when I say class reconstruction, I mean overhauls to make the classes feel more unique. Also, also with what Darkus is doing, give us a fucking ledge sit.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be. Please, I'm begging you.
Literally just the chair sit, but without the chair.
Yeah, please,
On a
just
ledge.
give us that. I can't even be. I don't even care if it's a fucking like an event emote. I do not care. Just give us a ledge sit.
At this point, honestly, Yoshi P should just open up like a forum or something. We can just send him requests.
That's technically what the live letters are for.
Oh.
Well, live letters and the other thing, just
I've never really watched any of the live letters. I usually stay tuned for a fan fest because, you know, information.
Yeah, I am excited for April. Listen, this is despite the many issues with this game, I still love it. It's still
Of course.
one of my favorite games ever, if not my favorite game ever. I just, you know, which is why you should know, which is how you should know that criticisms that I give this game are from a place of love, from a place of I know that this game can be so much better if you just let it be better.
Yeah, more games need to take advice from its fan base than its board of directors.
Well, there's also the fact that, unfortunately, no matter
You also have to
no
remember
matter,
some of the fan base has toxic members.
that's
Yeah.
exactly that's part of what I was gonna say. And also, no matter what you do, like no matter what Yoshi P does, there's always going to be a subset of the fan base that's going to be outraged.
Mm-hmm.
There's always going to be a subset of the fan base that's going to be outraged, and there's always going to be a subset of the fan base that's going to say, "Oh, the game is perfect," and if you're evil for even so much as criticizing it.
Toxic
Yeah.
Because
positivity and toxic negativity.
Because unfortunately, nuanced takes aren't allowed in this age of information. I repeat,
Alright.
we live in an age of information, but nuanced takes aren't allowed for some reason.
Yoshi P should have a moderated forum that filters out all the negative stuff.
Don't even need to filter out negativity. Just fucking.
I trust Yoshi P.
Yeah, like I said,
We just don't trust his boss.
what it boils down for me is that, Darkest, close your ears for this. Here, I'll server deafen you for a second.
Please not clearly. Tell him all the way down. Just kind of wave at me whenever you're done.
Okay. As I mentioned before, 7.0 was a low point. It was a. I think this expansion had no small amount of blunders, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
The story and stuff. I think. Well, the problem is that. I think a lot of the problems are problems that the game has had for a bit, that have become more accentuated because the game's story was so good for so long that when the game's story stopped being as phenomenal as it normally is, the chinks in its armor, if that makes any sense, the weaknesses, the weak points of the game became more and more evident. That was not pointing. Okay, what the fuck?
Alright.
Huh?
That point did not point at you. What the fuck?
Huh?
Look at my point. Look at me point at him. I'm pointing up at the fucking column.
To my,
I'm pointing at
to
the
my
column.
left.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, maybe some of the emotes need some
Some working,
Fine
some
tuning.
TLC.
yeah.
A little bit of fine tuning.
Yeah, make them actually point at a specific target,
Yeah.
the direction. Like, I'm looking at you, you bookcase.
Your fucking bookcase.
How dare you carry books?
Homestead of the Helm? Ah, yes. Okay.
So, without further ado, Kryl.
It's good to be back. And with the food about Avis safe in storage. For now, we have but to wait for the others to return to from their respective meetings with the Alliance leaders. As Dagmar suggested, you should get some rest in the meantime. I will rest when I'm dead! What else is there to do?
I will knock you out if I.
You can try. You can certainly try.
What the hell just happened? Oh god damn it! Not that error again.
What happened?
You know that glitch that occasionally happens from time to time when my screen goes black and then it goes back to normal, and my OBS just isn't showing any damn thing.
Oh.
However, despite that, the game and everything is still running. Stream is still running.
Okay. Welcome back. Crowd surprised me of your recent accomplishments. What an amazing feat to eliminate a tower and pave the way to deal with the rest. Well, it isn't much. I've changed your sheets and plumbed your pillow. After all, there's nothing like collapsing in a nice and clean bed after completing a major milestone, be it penning a thesis or defeating deiform entities. Fair enough. So, would you like to take a look at your new and improved lodgings? Of course.
Very well.
Good. Yes, some Archon loaf.
Cutted Cenid.
Ew, get that Archon loaf away from me.
You're being forced to eat it.
I refuse. I've had enough of my master try to feed it to me.
I love this music. Also, this fucking cutscene looks so much better with the graphical overhaul. Holy crap! Yes, my boy. Also, do you guys see now, or well, Darkest, do you see now why I call Vitra best dragon? Oh, hi, hello, hello, friends.
Good, you're here.
Oh, hi, friends.
You haven't eaten yet, have you? We've
Uh,
bought quite
Hi,
a
can you-
spread if you're
may you
interested.
share your screen,
Only
please?
The finest dining
fuck
from
you.
the last stand.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
We're having a sleepover?
dude,
Yeah. The only place you should order from.
Borgar.
Borgar.
He's
He's so cute!
such a fucking dork. I love him. And then just
LSAB, like, I asked
Oh, God.
for no pickle.
Lest you wonder, we invited Estinian as well,
I know that lone wolf.
but he refused.
I imagine
with a
that's
rather
not gone well.
grim-faced, "No, thank you."
I'm assuming
I
he has
suspect
not
Charlie
been
cuisine
to the
is
last
not
stand
to his
sometime.
I
Oh, I
imagine
don't know
not.
about that. Perhaps our lone wolf just needed some time apart.
He is an introvert, and he's spent
What?
quite a bit of time
To
with
affect his
people.
brooding stare.
Alice, he's an introvert.
Next
Let
time,
him let him do his
grab him
introvert
up
thing.
by the ear, sit him down in front of a Charlian feast, and see that he eats every last bite.
An excellent idea. Of all people, warriors must take proper meals and rest if they are to maintain a healthy constitution.
Good luck with that,
Poor
Alize.
Estinian, beset on all sides.
Let the introvert be an introvert, man. That's not a character flaw.
Speaking of one's physical condition, Mistress Quile, I hear you've recently played literal host to Heidel herself.
And what an experience that was. Tiring, yes, but no lasting harm done. If anything, I should have liked to speak with her longer.
That's a little worrying.
Felt a hint of her presence since.
That's good to hear.
Heidelin instructed you to carry that flower, yes?
God, these burgers are massive. They're like triple the size of burgers nowadays.
Your guide, test and proof of your conviction. And then something about seeking joy in
Said it was
darkness,
key to
wasn't it?
something.
Come to think of it, isn't that what happened with Nidana back in Radsat Han?
Yeah, it's a change of color.
The flower did seem to radiate a joyful glow,
Believe so.
as if reflecting the elation we all felt. The relief of a people with renewed hope.
Hope. We need that.
Indeed. And in turn, I felt buoyed by that radiance. It was akin to spotting a beacon and knowing we were on the right path.
Can we all agree that
I know
Raha
we've
is
not
a
yet
Blue Lantern?
triumphed over the Telophoroi,
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
or learned the full breadth of the Forum's plans. But even within the midst of our struggles, we find small moments of joy to sustain us. Rare and hard-won perhaps, but it is this pursuit of happiness that gives us the strength to carry on day after day.
Hey!
Hey, that's mine.
To the swift the spoils. Though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
Only barely. And even at my best, I'm still too slow to wield it effectively in battle.
When would we need to wield that in
Mayhap I
battle?
simply require more practice with this new
If
magic.
a platform breaks beneath us.
You unearthed it from the depths of Numenon.
Don't you foreshadow at me!
Aye, and I'm a veritable mountain of arcane tomes at that.
My ring!
It was necessary
God, I love
to
this.
facilitate my solitary exploration.
By the way, I fucking love the Arcadian.
Or,
The fights are
to
so
put it
cool and
simply,
unique.
You used it to sneak around the Forbidden Archives.
Can't wait to show you them.
Yes, well, after a fashion.
Oh yes. This part is really...
They're tall, you see. The shelves, they're too tall for me. And I could hardly move the library's platforms without attracting attention now, could I?
That's okay, Graha. If I was there, I'd carry you on my shoulders.
Not sure you're stealthy enough. I have ninja unlocked. Yeah, I'm sure they have things that counteract that shit. I think you'd have to be more of a ninja like Yugiri.
Could have boosted him with my shield.
I love, these are my quarters. I'll be pushing.
I do have a sleep schedule, you know.
I'll be pushing on until dawn.
Oh, come on, controller.
I'm not that ambitious.
God damn it.
But it is pleasant to idle away the hours every once in a while.
Isn't it though?
Plug and back in.
Muffin. Cute. I love it. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
It's green.
It's you.
Xenos, my
We-
friend.
We need to talk about the company that you've been keeping. It's time we had this is an intervention. You've been hanging around the wrong crowd too much.
Yep.
Listen, if you want,
You ain't really.
listen, if you want to fight me, just tell me.
I see. Do you not
That's
own a
Vidar
worn
will
coat
literally
or cloak?
make a schedule so you can
Something
fight like
Make a
once a week if you want.
fashioned from the
Schedule
skins
how to
of your
fight.
enemies. Or,
That's- But
well, never mind.
Listen,
You can
Vidar.
schedule a day, you can
Wait,
schedule
wait,
a
wait.
time.
Drake. Just imagine we knew about the Arcadian before that, or imagine we had the Arcadian before this, and we just tell him about that. It's like, hey, wait! Before you do this, what if I told you that there's a special place that is purpose built to have arena fighting with strong foes, like monstrous foes.
However, it's in the future, so if you hop into my time machine,
Hop into my time machine.
Don't
I
worry
mean-
that it's in the shape of a hot tub. Let's not get into that.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Give me mom again.
And we never saw him again.
Nope, never. Excuse me. Oh fuck.
Alright, you want something to fight? I can send you to the I can find a way to send you to the 13th. The Void Scent are essentially immortal there, so you kill them, they come right back.
Honestly, yeah, he would have a hell of a lot of fun.
Have fun killing the Cloud of Darkness over and over. Or hear me out, we could set the schedule. But Bidar will have Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Cyril will have Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I will take the weekends. We'll factor in the others if they want to fight you.
Don't mind me just trying to convince someone that Russian Badger would make the greatest Plastic Man for any live-action adaptation.
Yes. Or the Panda Red as Red Hood.
Haven't heard their no response from him yet, but Cove says he has the looks down, but can he act? He is chaotic mad enough to play the role of Plastic Man.
It's not that can you play the role of Plastic Man, it's that can Plastic Man play the role of him.
The real question is, can the CGI team handle Plastic Man?
I mean, unfortunately, like just about everything else in live action, they're going to nerf him.
Mm-hmm. Like,
I mean, hell,
they're trying to do live action Green Lantern in a TV format. What the fuck is that?
Like, do y'all remember how the first live action Green Lantern went?
Deadpool had some very nice words to say about that.
Don't make the suit green or animated.
It was their best. I'm not gonna get on the CGI because it's hard. It's hard to make a fucking hyper advanced alien space suit made out of imagination and willpower. But like the writing, my dude, the writing.
Yeah, the writing was.
Writing is
You could have just gone with the bit where like Sinister was beefing with the Guardians for being terrible. That would have been enough. Getting us familiar with the characters and the mythos and the magic system would have been enough.
You could have centralized Sinestro instead of Parallax.
Parallax
Right.
is like a later,
The first
enemy, anyways.
the first antagonist that you put Hal Jordan up against is not Parallax. It's the Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
They're terrible.
They're awful at the
There's
job.
literally only one who was actually a good Guardian. The rest of them were too logical, not just shutting emotion out completely.
Like,
Which is ironic, because emotion is what drives their fucking power.
like your trilogy of baddies. If they didn't fuck up the first one and you actually made 3 of them, your trilogy of baddies are the Guardians, and then Atrocitus, and then Sinestro.
And I don't know if you want.
Parallax is an ensemble thing, or a Kyle Rayner thing.
What about the Manhunters?
The Manhunters, that I'd give that
That
to
could be-
I'd give that one to John actually.
Yeah, I could see that especially because of like the Justice League episode. That could work with that.
Yeah.
Also,
And,
John has like one entire Hal to like show him the ropes, and John can be introduced when they finally start having more than one lantern per sector. So John has backup.
Yep.
Alright, what about the Anti-Monitor? I don't know which hero that belongs
That's
to.
also an ensemble.
Oh.
Initially,
what does the Anti-Monitor do?
just deletes universe or some shit. Yeah, deletes fucking
Just like,
universes.
I don't like this one. Bye.
I don't like this universe. Get rid of it. Toss in the garbage.
So it's like a Galactus level threat?
Yeah. Your trilogy of baddies for Jon Stewart, on the other hand, is a scarab that is not of Earth, that did not get lucky enough to be bit slapped by an Egyptian sun god to prevent it from taking over the planet.
A scarab? Like the beetle?
Yep.
I'm assuming not blue beetle, I'm assuming like black beetle or something.
No. Just any old fucking scarab somewhere out in sector 2814.
Could be a green beetle.
It's the green beetle is specific to a Martian. Black beetle is specific to like a higher rank. No, just a scarab out there. And it has no hindrances or nullifiers preventing it from taking over the planet.
I'd love to see a death battle between Venom and Blue Beetle.
Like that's the first thing that I'd have John do is
The old yellow scarab.
remove the scarab from an innocent person.
That'd be cool.
Welcome back.
Yes. Also, Drake, you mentioned death battles and stuff. This next death battle will raise two interesting questions. Question 1: will Ruby's silver eyes affect Maka's black blood?
I don't know. I know nothing about either.
I'd say there's a possibility, but I'd say it's more of a 50-50 toss-up. The other question is, would Maka's soul adagio affect Ruby? So the thing is,
Again, I don't know.
yeah, I know. So
One soul is deep in their body, the other wears it on their skin like armor.
yeah. So here's the thing, Dargos. I don't know how far into Soul Eater you are. Do you know what soul adagio is?
I've only ever watched the anime. I haven't read the manga yet.
Okay, soul adagio is basically it's a special attack that Ruby has with Soul that cancels out soul wavelengths.
That Maka has a soul. You mean?
Not cop. Whatever the fuck. I'm fucking tired. Shut up.
I know. I know. I can tell.
Anyway, Maka and Soul have this fucking ability. Yeah. So, Soul Adagio cancels out and nullifies soul wavelengths, and it basically, it shuts off soul wavelengths and leaves the opponent in a lethargic, trance-like state. So here's the thing about that. If Ruby's black or Ruby's silver eyes, silver black, same fucking thing, right? That's the same thing. Anyway, if Ruby's silver eyes affect Maka's black blood, it would cancel out a not insignificant portion of her abilities. But if Maka's Soul Adagio works on Ruby, that's pretty much game over.
Yeah, that is
Because that shuts off everything. That shuts off aura, shielding, healing, and semblance. Because if you remember, If you don't have,
aura.
if you don't have your aura, then you don't have. And on top of that, if she's basically lethargic and slowed down because of it, well,
I mean, Ruby's already slower than Maka anyways.
yeah, I would say Ruby is quicker in terms of short bursts, but when it comes to combat speed,
With combat speed, Ruby is pretty damn fast. Cause like, don't forget like the red trailer.
Yeah. It's kind of close in terms of actual like combat speed.
Yeah,
as
I
of
would
what
say
we've
that
seen
in
with-
terms of like overall speed, Maka is faster, but combat speed,
and short bursts as well.
combat speed short burst.
Combat speed is equal
So-
short. I would give Ruby short bursts.
Yeah, and there's also the fact that because of how Ruby's semblance has evolved, effectively she is teleported. She is disassembling her molecules, traveling those at around near sonic boom speed. Near, not quite reaching it.
Yeah.
And then reassembling her molecules. And she can do this with multiple people.
Yeah. But again,
Yep.
and as far as mobility goes, they both have equal mobility. Because, Ruby has her semblance, and she can also, like, sort of, quote-unquote, fly with her, with Crescent Rose. But Maka can just actually fly. Maka's soul
Ruby
has
been
actual flight.
Yeah, but Ruby has also kind of semi-flown with her semblance as well. During
Yeah,
the
what I'm saying.
trailer for season 4, I believe it was.
Yeah, what I'm saying though is that mobility is also pretty equal footing.
Yep.
Uh,
And the only one of Maka's techniques that can actually hurt her out of her Hunter trio techniques would be Witch Hunter.
but she doesn't even need that.
No, she
One
doesn't.
hit with Solidagio and it's over. That's game. If we're counting a
Yep.
Solidagio, one hit with that and it's game over.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I mean, Ruby is what, multi-city block level?
Around that, yeah.
I need to remind you all that Maka has tangoed with the likes
Krona.
of Medusa and Krona, who
Krona,
blew
who
up an
has held
island.
and Krona, who has held the mouth of the moon open.
Also, Krona also sent a shockwave across the moon.
Yep.
Like a sonic shockwave that hit the moon, or that traveled across it. And she's also tangled with the beings that those people have also fought. Well, at least with the beings that the Krona has also fought. So when it comes to durability, I'm definitely giving that to Maka.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sorry, there's just not really much. Even if we're generous and give Ruby Dust, which is, I'm going to be honest, I don't think Dust is in her, unless I'm wrong, I could be mistaken, but I don't think she uses Dust regularly enough to fully justify giving
her
it.
bullets.
Is it?
She has various different types of bullets. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. She has specifically the main one she uses is gravity for propulsion and movement, which is how she gets as fast
Yeah.
as
Okay.
she does.
Now I get it. Now I remember.
She gets she has ice rounds. She has fire rounds.
Okay. See, that's why I'm talking to you guys. It's also, yeah. Because I was talking with Rose about this earlier today as well, in like the morning. Look, Rose is like talking about like, oh, they'd have to like take Soul out of the equation to make this a fair fight, because otherwise it's a 2v1.
It really would. It really would have to be.
Here's the problem with that though. you are taking away half of Maka's abilities.
Exactly. That's the thing.
That's the
you
problem
take Soul-
with that.
If you take Soul out, then you may be leveling the battlefield in terms of number of combatants, but you are nerfing the ever-living fuck out of Maka.
Yeah. Let's also not forget the fact that like... okay, the way that I see it, what I see happening is Soul in this fight... Soul will be in this fight, but not like... I don't think Soul will actually be throwing any attacks. I feel like Soul will be assisting from within the spirit space or whatever it's called. Playing the piano, and then, like, taking hits for her.
Yeah. It's either that, or they're gonna find some way to involve, like, maybe Weiss or something in the battle.
I don't think so.
I really doubt it, but that's the only way I could think of that they would balance the scales in terms of number of combatants.
Anyway, back to
Because
this.
it's either... Yeah.
I come
Come
to
on,
you
controller,
once more
goddammit.
as the bearer of bad news. Our tower in
God, Van Daniel
has
just
been
wants to die so badly.
and I need not tell you by.
I come to you once more as the bearer of bad news.
Given how many we have at our disposal, the loss of a single spire is hardly
Also, it sounds like he has a
fatal to
different
our
voice actor for some
plans.
reason.
Oh, does it?
However,
Kind of.
slow the rate at which we siphon the
Couldn't possibly.
He's probably not. He's probably not using
If
the.
they continue
We're
to preoccupy
probably not using the
themselves with
Asahi
towers,
voice.
Then all will be well.
You'll have to
But should
speak
our
up,
foe prove
Fandango was
bold
talking.
enough to strike at us here, then the timing becomes.
I'm saying that it's probably like Van Daniel's like voice and not Asahi's voice.
Possibly. I mean, we've seen that their voice actors do that before,
That I can assure you.
where they take the voice of the Ascian and just replace the voice of the body that they're taking.
Yeah.
Yes, very well then. I suppose I must prepare a proper welcome. Honestly, talk of your nemesis is the only thing you seem to enjoy. Does nothing else spark your interest?
Excuse you, Nemesis? I'm his friend. Excuse you, Fandaniel.
No. All else is equal.
Ooh, the inflection in that.
Equally tedious. Equally disappointing. The world is a tepid bog into which we sink, too weak to thrash as the mud clings to our eyes and fills our throats till we blissfully choke.
Young Phyllis, I didn't know he was a
Then
philosopher.
came the light, blinding and pure and hot, so very hot. Enough
Are you coming on to me?
to set my soul aflame.
Excuse you, sir.
I basked
No, he's
in the
not.
afterglow until the void yawned once more.
The only thing he knows
And then I knew the
and can
light
enjoy is
would never
combat.
claim me again.
Yeah.
There was naught for me ahead, so I
God
dreamed that
dang!
wouldn't come before.
I don't know if
think
y'all
you're
heard
a
that
little
fucking
ahead.
thunder strike.
No.
I saw a flash of light, and then, like, not even a second afterwards, Krakoom! I was like, ah!
The Xenos has landed.
Burn. Let the whole star burn. I will have my contest. I
Indeed.
will reclaim my moment.
Bro, if you want to fight, all you gotta do is ask.
Ooh, that's an interesting expression.
How wonderful. that the emptiness of death has not dissuaded you from committing your life to its pursuit once more.
Oh, did you see the roll of his eyes there?
I don't know whether to envy you or pity you.
Perhaps both.
You question my disinterest, but what of yours?
Oh.
Despite your noisome antics, I sense you take little pleasure in this endeavor.
Get
Mercy,
called
my
out.
lord. Such pointed barbs from one who barely acknowledges my existence.
Damn.
Nevertheless, you are mistaken. For I do find this part somewhat enjoyable.
Somewhat.
Somewhat, though.
You see, when I was mortal, I would always have the same dream. It was a fragmented thing. Disjointed. All the faces incomplete. The setting, too, was unknown to me. So I thought it simply a fantasy of my sleeping mind. Until one day, I realized it was showing me the truth. Much as your dream of the final days enlightened you. And soon, very soon, the rest of the world will see the truth of my dream, too.
Bro, stop
We'll see about
forcing
that.
your beliefs on
I
us.
think that is something we can both enjoy.
Truth is perceptive. It depends on your
That's-
idea of truth.
Raha, my boy.
My favorite boy, Graha.
I hope you didn't mind us barging into your room for our late night feast. For what it's worth, it did me a world of good to put our troubles to one side, if only for a moment.
Oh, Graha, you're welcome in my room anytime.
Sound the bells, school's in, bitches! I don't know why I said that like that. Sound the bells, school's in, bitches! And it's run by none other than yours truly, Lord Deathman!
Alfred, grab a shotgun.
No, you fuckers, you
Now I have
fuckers
to
want
know,
Lord
how would
Deathman.
Lord Deathman respond to how would react to Plastic Man?
No, you fuckers want Lord Deathman in the Teen Titans game so fucking badly. This is what you're gonna have to deal with.
Nah, I'm in for it. My character's gonna hate it, though.
Oh, there you are. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Well, mostly. I was about to make my way to the studio, as it happens. I wanted to try and speak with Scholar Montagine, and thank him for coming to our rescue in the Rostra. As it turns out, he'd come here to see us following the hearing, only to find that we had already departed for Thavnair. Knowing him, he was probably hoping to chew the cud with his former students. Since we're still waiting for Estelle and the others, I thought now the perfect time to pay him a visit. Care to join me? Very well.
Sure.
It's settled. The twins will be coming to you, assuming Alphino can tear himself away from his new toys. I'll let you rally the troops while I go on ahead to the Phenomenon. Considering my recent impropriety, perhaps I should avoid showing my face around the studio for a time. That might be for the best. If the others should return, tell them
definitely.
we will not be long. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
I was saying, I'm gonna practicing, I see.
If Father can master these fiendish contraptions, then so can I.
Trust me, it took me a while to master Nolus as well. I can give you some pointers.
I'm in the process of learning them. Heading up for a stroll?
Actually, out to the way to the studio. That's the word.
Your old stomping ground.
Scarlock himself is here. In that case, what are we waiting for? I too am eager to see him, though I somewhat dread the thought of visiting the studio. I dare say our notoriety precedes us.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of your own actions.
Alphinaud of all people worrying over his reputation, and at our alma mater no less. Will wonders never cease? You'll understand soon enough. Off we go.
It'll be interesting to see the studio. My master once said that he was once a professor there.
Damn. It is
What?
stormy.
I think I heard the thunder that time.
I don't think I did. Otherwise I'd be quivering.
Do you not like thunder?
No, not particularly. I hate loud sound.
I don't mind it, but it's just...
Oh, fair enough.
Zay?
Alphinaud?
Oh,
Hi. What's up?
Zay.
Oh.
See that sculpted picture above the entrance? That's the mark of Thaliak, the scholar, bearer of the waters of knowledge. It's no exaggeration to say that Sharlayan itself is one enormous shrine to him, and that especially noticeable here in the studio.
Alphinaud?
Feels like only yesterday that I first walked through these doors. Trial. Oh, cutscene.
Oh,
oh, I'm lagging. Oh god, there we go.
Oh, this music sounds familiar.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Here it is. Phenomenon. While I expect you made note of it before, one can hardly miss it. This is the first time you're hearing official business, correct? At least for
Indeed.
at least for two of you. While most of the space is taken up by expensive auditoriums, it also houses numerous laboratories, testing grounds, and for experimental magics, and a host of administrative offices and so forth.
Yeah, they sure do enjoy their administrative offices in there. As the center of what would later become the studio, it was established to promote the study of aetherological phenomena, hence the name. Though, with aether being a fundamental aspect of nature, its scope expanded to include every conceivable facet of life, and even the universe itself. Yeah, I remember a particular debate about how old the universe was. And then in the 432nd year of the 6th Astral Era, Phenomena was decreed complete, and the studio officially opened as a place of learning.
Neat.
With a long and storied history, it is without question the world's leading authority in aetherology, the arcane, the occult, astromancy, and countless other fields, standing proud as
Sharlayan's foremost educational
institute.
wow. They know you too well.
You always did enjoy giving the grand tour to new students.
Indeed.
Nice voice crack there, bud.
Yeah, no kidding.
Indeed.
Indeed. I've long since lost track of how many times he's recited the same foppish speech. Such is his undying love for his old stomping ground. He was in top form back then, youngest to enter the studium, graduated with highest honors in magical arts and aetherology, undisputed champion of the debating chamber.
So one might even say that he's... Fine, I don't.
Idar, what were you about to say?
You say Bidar don't, I say go for it.
Idar don't.
Hold on, you both have the student at the same age, yes? From where I stand, you're both equally prodigious scholars. Oh, nice crossing your arms into your sword, by the way.
Nice of you to say, but Alphinaud actually entered half a year before me. Nor did I do well enough to graduate with honors. I'm certainly not the Studium's most notorious master debater.
Ah, there it is. See, someone was going to say it. If I didn't say it, someone else would.
In all respects, have I ever been in his shadow? Nothing else. Just remember that this is where the legend of Alphinaud Levior began. We should expect everyone to be fully aware of our recent escapades.
Yes, so keep a low profile, and don't go pestering every single student that you find.
Yes. Take it slow, one person at a time. Don't be forceful. Hopefully we'll be somewhat more welcome here than we were at the last stand. You know better than anyone the adoration the student body has for Alphinaud. And with a bit of luck, it might work to our advantage.
Advantage.
It didn't have anything to do with his drawing ability, did it?
Sorry, I'm just imagining. I'm just imagining an adult Alphinaud and his Patreon. Well, there's no to tell at the present. First things first, let's look for Skolak Montagine. Other faculty tend to frequent their offices, but unfortunately for us, he's fond of wandering wheresoever his whims take him. What is this, me as a fucking teacher?
I think he was the inspiration behind my wanderlust.
Let's split up and look for clues. I mean, ask the students if they've seen him. Also, once this cutscene ends, I need to use the restroom.
You know, maybe we shouldn't bring our weapons inside.
You mean do this? Just hide it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'll work. Also, yeah, like I said, one moment. I need to use the restroom badly.
Excuse me.
I wonder who would win the fight, Venom or Blue Beetle?
I don't know. It's not controller.
Symbiote versus Symbiote.
Clintar against
Scarab.
Biomechanical? I think the Scarabs are biomechanical.
Yeah. Or I think the term is a mecha organic.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but.
Biomechanics is specifically the science behind the mechanisms of biological systems like organs.
Biomechanical, not mechanics.
Uh.
Mechanics is the study. Mechanical is like a thing. Well, kind of a descriptor. Still really wish I could put this hood up.
Yeah.
I really want to see what it'll look like completely completely closed.
Yoshi P, take notes.
Because, like, you see those two little glowing spots on my back, on the hood?
Yeah.
There's two spots underneath the glowing parts that look like little button sockets that they can just snap into place too.
Hmm.
And it kind of looks like it'd be like a full cowl.
Could be, yeah.
See.
Full cowling.
There's Zoogle.
Booga booga.
Hold on. Hmm. Well, fuck it. Sorry, these the headset that I'm currently using is a borrowed headset, and I'm finding out why it's borrowed. Why it was off to the side. It seems like the left ear part, the audio is not working on the left ear part. Yeah. Okay, well that gives me time to try and figure out a situation here. I mean, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. You know, I would rather have, you know, audio only in one ear than,
No audio at all.
well, I have better headphones, but they're just headphones and not a microphone. So until my AV cable arrives, or not AV, but until my XLR to AV arrives, or I guess the aux, XLR to aux, until that arrives, I'm just dealing with this.
Yeah.
Again, but better than nothing.
Yep. Better than nothing.
I showed Darkus that one living weapon class. You sound so dead inside.
I'm always been inside.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's Zoogle. That's kind of normal for him.
You sound deader inside.
I
You're in
am
the
floating
sea form.
over the water somehow.
You are, Oh, I see.
Because this is a slope into the water.
That's weird. Why is it a slope?
I know, right? I have no idea.
Anyway. Yeah, still, at some point, I still would love to be part of a Soul Eater campaign. That'd be fun. But again, I feel like that's something that you would need, you know, 6 players for.
Mm-hmm. 3 Meisters and 3 weapons.
Yeah. In Limsa doing a cutscene.
Who's in Limsa doing a cutscene?
Alex is.
Somebody.
He's probably doing the Ryzen event.
The Wizen. Does that take you to the place to Limsa? Does it? I know it starts. It always starts in the other place. Ul'dah. That's the place.
No, it starts in Limsa this time.
That's weird. It normally starts in Ul'dah. Wait. Oh, yeah, because he's on that character. Wait a minute.
Huh?
Oh.
Trade space and Limita's upper deck.
Behold, I have mastered Urianger's technique.
A technique that Urianger himself could not master.
How does it feel, Urianger? Being the fool?
Don't make fun of Urianger.
I'll make fun of her right damn well, please. I'm the warrior of light. Who the fuck's gonna stop me?
A dragon.
A dragon that's about to get fucking Hildebranded. Speaking of Hildebrand stuff.
We just end up Hildebranding each other.
Speaking of Hildebrand, though. You know who would be really fun to have it in a Hildebrand quest line? I know you might think, you might think to go with the obvious answer, having Urianger there, but
Or
no.
Assyrian.
The problem with Urianger is that the two of them would cause a singularity. You can't have those two in the same room. You're just gonna have a black hole happen from Urianger's weebiness and just from both of their theatricality.
To be fair, Urianger is more of a fantasy nerd than a weeb.
That's why I rephrased it to theatricality.
Yeah.
Estinian is a possible choice, but I think the real one is Stola.
Or Alizé.
Okay, but Raha is too willing to put up with his shit. Like Raha would be just too willing to put up with the shit. Stola would be like trying to stop it at every turn.
Yeah.
No, that's not how that works. Why did that work? What is happening?
Meanwhile, you and me are just behind Stola, just patting her on the shoulder. Don't question it. That's just how it happens.
Or better yet, it's the we take her along for the ride to along for the search for the gentleman, and every time she shows up, it's just after he's left. So she begins to question whether he even actually exists or not. And when he does show up,
finally,
yeah, when they
right
do cross paths, it causes an aneurysm of. It gives her an aneurysm of like calamitous proportions.
Her mind cannot process Hildy.
What is this blasphemy I hear of tormenting my Y'shtola with Hildebrand?
She is the best scion to have interact with Hildy.
And
Why?
And here's the thing.
And only interact in the sense of she keeps missing him whenever he shows up, or and he leaves.
And there can even be a gag. There can even be a gag where he leaves, she shows up, she leaves, he shows up, he leaves, she shows up.
Why do you want to torment my girl like that?
Funny, innit?
Because Y'shtola would be the best straight man for a Hildy quest.
Also, funny, innit?
On what?
Funny, innit? I was being British.
funny in it.
What did you say?
It's
Funny in it.
In it, as in
British.
isn't it?
You gotta be funny.
Actually, there's been more. What the fuck?
But
What?
I saw ripples in the.
Oh
Brown.
yeah, it's a bug that happens from time to time.
yeah, it's normal.
Ripples in the concrete.
Yep. It's a water bug. If you get in and out of the water too quickly, the water effect transfers to land.
When you're so powerful,
But yeah,
the ground beneath you ripples.
But yeah, it's. The thing is, like we thought about it, right? Like, you can't expose Urianger to Hildebrand because the two would just make a singularity.
You can't show Grahab because
Raha's too willing to put up with this shit. Raha would just be too willing to put up with Hildy's shit.
If
It's
anything, he'd probably be amused.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Zay is a possibility, but she's too prone to violence. Yeah,
That's the point.
she's
She,
too rash,
Hildebrand,
and I-
Hildy.
she's too rash, and I think it just. It's too much of what you would expect. Thancred is another possibility, but you know he's seen enough shit that it's like, well, this might as well be happening.
It's either that or he would genuinely just be having fun as well.
Yeah,
He would
Alfie-
join in on the Hildy shenanigans.
yeah. Alfie again is the this might as well be happening.
Yeah.
It's
It's either that or he's like the guy from the Heavensward Hildy quest.
Yeah, Estidian is too similar to Briardian. I think, just with how grumpy they are, or at least come off as.
I forgot about that. Cyril's not gonna know what that is yet.
What is?
Briardian?
Oh, okay, so you do know what it is.
Yeah, we've done every Hildy quest up until this point.
Yeah.
Do you underestimate? Are you underestimating me?
Are you underestimating my power?
But yeah, let's see here. Oh yeah, the other thing with Stola is that we have to always be referring to Hildebrand in vague terms, and never explain why we're not saying his actual name. Not a single time do we ever explain
We
why.
continuously just refer to him as the gentleman
Yes.
or the inspector.
We never refer to. We always refer to the characters as like their
title.
archetypes. Their archetypes or titles or whatever. with vague terms until they show up, until she meets them. She always asks why we do this. We never give a straight answer.
It's a case of like, I'm just trying to think of a way to describe him, and that's just the best way I can think of it.
Yeah. And it's totally not because we're just doing a bit. And we're just committed to the fucking bit at this point.
We're committed to the Hildy bit.
Why can't you just say his name? We won't. Not again. Never again.
Not again.
We cannot.
I just stare off into the distance.
Yeah. That is sufficiently.
like just trim them.
I am half sticking out of the wall, or the slab of concrete.
Wait, hang on, I need to... Okay.
Stepping on my arm.
Damn it.
Now, what would happen if you put Hildebrand and Xenos in a room?
I mean, we already see what's happening there. Damn it. Wait, why are you... Huh?
Hmm?
Are you guys seeing this shit?
What?
I don't know why his legs are sticking out of the ground like that, but you know.
What the fuck?
Well, I have to
Oh,
see
is he
this
pl-
now.
Oh, is he planking?
He is my plank. The plank which I stand on.
I'm for it. What have you done to this man?
Hold on, let me see.
Oh my god.
Needed to take a screenshot of that.
What the hell?
Oh, there it goes!
That fixed it.
Now to just post that in the Choco chat. Homestead of the fuck?
What?
Upload a file.
Ipugi is drowning, and yet not.
Who?
Why is this?
Noah's
Wait.
pet pig.
No, it's not a pet pig.
Why the fuck are you like this?
Why are you like this?
Not you. I'm just confused by the...
What'd I do this time?
Not you either.
The FF14 screenshots folder.
Yeah, it's being weird now.
There's a slight bug with it that happens from time to time, where it'll only display certain screenshots and it won't really display
That
the...
is 2 Control V.
I'm taking an
Usually-
actual screenshot, not a...
Not a print screen, but in-game screenshot.
Sure issue.
If I use print screen, it's gonna want me to fucking take a whole ass screen, like screen cap of the screen itself. My computer will want a screen cap of the screen itself.
That is a technical issue on your part.
A technical issue which I don't have the time to, or don't have the time or energy to fucking fix right now. So.
Where are you guys?
Over there and over there.
And over there and a little over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's not the thing I was looking for. God dang it. That's also not it. Oh. Is it here then? Is this it? That's a weird way of doing it, but whatever. I'm okay with this. This is fine. Now, if there's a...
This is not fine.
Now, is there just a way that I can...
No.
Because I know where this is at now. I return.
Yeah, sorry I'm taking so long. There's something I'm trying to figure out what the deal's going on my PlayStation Network.
Oh, oof. Okay, how do
I'm gonna try restarting my PS5 to see if anything helps.
Okay. Have fun with that. What is? No. Is it under options? Okay, well I have the folder where these screenshots are being stored at now on my desktop, so it should be a lot easier to find it now. Dismissed from free company. I'm just kidding. Hey, it's a light party. Woo. Woot.
Yep. Waiting on Xavier to get back.
Alright, finally it's working. Okay, now to log in.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Hold on, I need to find my the proper emote for this.
Yeah, I'm surprised this game hasn't had any crossovers with, like, 7 or 8.
Ah, he's already dead.
I'm sure that, well, I think the reason, because I think Yoshi has asked several times, and they keep saying no.
Really?
That's
actually-
about what?
To do crossover events with 7. The crossover event with 8, it was the
Using your take it.
I would love to have a boss fight with Sephiroth.
That would honestly be kind of fun, I think.
It would probably have to be the safer form. I mean, the first half would probably be Sephiroth, and then the second half of the trial would be the safer form.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we outscale him now.
God, that is the smallest face mask structures. It doesn't even fit your face.
I mean, technically, we
I mean, it
outscale
does,
anything.
It does fit his face. It's just
Look how it is on his cheek.
Oh, I see.
I
I see it. He's just.
am
It's meant to be a
here.
mouth guard. That's what it.
However, it would require, like, you know, something to affix it to your face. And remember, folks, do not wear a domino mask under a helmet.
I just imagine he's that at Super Dude.
It's intimidating.
Yeah, it's so tempting that he punched you in the face.
I feel like any enemy after Endwalker is automatically weaker than us.
I don't know. Hello, it's an excitable student.
Not just Xavier, I have chat yes. Thank you.
That was Alfredo Levior, wasn't it? The Alfredo Levior.
Oh god, it's not his posse.
Oh boy. And he's with his sister and Master Baldesion's granddaughter. This can only mean one thing. An event of epoch-shattering proportions is fast approaching. Spread the word.
What?
Oh no. This fan club.
Oh, sorry, you said you were looking for the Skolok, yes? Knowing him, he could be anywhere, but Miss Aliapos should have a better idea. Say? Why are you... I'm right here, why are you looking in that direction? Things are bad enough during our school days. Navarro's time abroad has only heightened his fame. Or should that be infamy? He had his rivals and detractors, of course, though most of them gave that up after his adoring fans set upon them like ravenous dogs.
Ew.
Oh no.
Good lord.
No, not the 14 community. Accurate representation of anyone saying anything negative about Yoshi P or the game.
Yoshi P, is this you trying to send us a message?
Is this you trying to say calm the fuck down?
I did read that he said in an interview, I hope the people don't forget we're humans too, or something like that.
Yeah. Also, again, the one where he's like...
What do you mean game developers need to sleep?
Also, the one where he's like, oh, what was the line? Basically, just boiling down to, don't just give us the response of, that's not my problem.
Alpha, on the other hand, never paid them much notice. They were simply beneath him.
Speaking of... Oh, jeez.
Oh no,
He actually
Alfie.
spoke to me. It's Alpha himself in the flesh. I assure you, I'll tell you all about it after my business with the Skolok has concluded.
The Skarlock? Tell me, my good fellow, does this have something to do with saving the world from catastrophe?
Might we turn our attention to Master Levior's graduation thesis? I, too, have my doubts regarding our policy of non-intervention. Oh! Well.
There were a few of us. Is it true that your experiences overseas are the reason you have incurred the ire of the Forum? Oh, well, what I wouldn't give to see you butt heads with those old codgers.
Alphino causing a revolution.
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta...
Oh no. Oh no, Alphino is surrounded by tier 3 subs.
Sometimes you gotta make way to start the revolution. You gotta make way because we're gonna have fun tonight.
Ki Aliapo?
Hello. Do you know what a Skolok is? Are you lost? Wandering off the street, perhaps? Looking for the Skolok. Do you know what the Skolok is?
Do we look like vagabonds?
I know it's been a while, Miss Aliapo, but
It's you.
I even
You
put on the
normally
mask so people could recognize
Yeah, but you normally
me.
wore like the wooden mask.
Yes, I know, but I put on a mask that came with the outfit so people would at least try to recognize me.
It's just the leans to Vidar just leans to Cyril. Did you have like oculophobia or something?
It's difficult to explain. I'll explain later.
You know what that word means?
Looks to Xavier. I am a warrior. I am not a fucking moron. Need I remind you, I'm
Vidar
also a
is
summoner and a scholar.
Yeah, he's very talented at his arts. I've seen him work.
I'm just surprised. That's all.
Wait, don't tell me. You're a trainee gleaner for... Okay, we're gonna just ignore this part. We're gonna ignore that part. Allow me to bid you a warm welcome to Searcher's Meet. Let me start with a question. What is the most important thing you'll find in the studio?
Knowledge.
That's right, books. But what's the second most important thing? Why, that's simple. Everything else. Okay. Everything's the most important thing. Everyone is here.
You are important. But not as important as books.
Exactly, yes. The books are more important than the students, apparently.
Don't worry, you'll be recorded in the books, therefore you will become more important.
That's what we deal in here in Searchers Meet. Whenever students or tutors find themselves in need of equipment or materials, they come to us. If we don't have it in our stores, we'll send gleaners off to find it. Honestly, you wouldn't believe some of the requests we get. Eye of Pysa this, tongue of giant toad that.
Giganto.
Yeah, whatever.
I was pronounced
It's enough to make your hair stand on end. I mean, if you need someone to just like load you up with stuff, I have plenty of things to load you up with. You want some bat wings? I have several bat wings. Don't ask where I got them.
You want some void sun hearts?
How do you have a void sense heart? That's literally impossible. They turn into ether as soon as they're dead.
I know some voids that drop something when they die.
I mean, it's mostly like items. It's like mostly like items they were carrying.
Yeah.
Anyway, which is possibly why, possibly what some of our students are trying to accomplish. This being a school of magic and all. As I knew was clear, you'll work that out for you. But I think you'll find it quite rewarding. I'm not a gleaner.
I may be wearing green, but I'm not a gleaner.
I just keep mentioning Scarlet Montagine. I'm looking for Scarlet Montagine. Do you know where Scarlet Montagine is? I am searching specifically for Montagine the Scarlark.
The only thing I'm interested in gleaning is information on the Scarlark's whereabouts, that's all.
I've tracked down many miscellaneous knickknacks in my time, but I'm no gleaner.
I beg your pardon? You're not a gleaner? Then this was all an elaborate ruse. No, wait. Come to think of it, you've never actually claimed to be one in the first place. My mistake. I think you just got caught up in the moment.
Yes, you just got
Just.
caught up.
You're at about an 11. I need you to take it down to a 6.
Yes.
Maybe a 5.
He was here, but now he's not. Thanks. That's really descriptive.
Tell me why.
Tell me why it ain't nothing but heartache.
Wow.
Someone said the word "why" in a melodic tone, so I had to bust out that old song. I don't know. I did speak with him shortly before you arrived, though. Said it's on his way to make us meet. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Go back in the way you came, the opposite. We know. Fucking Cyril knows where to go.
Yep.
Ha! By the time it's taken me to tell you all this, the Scarlark's probably already left. Best of luck fighting him. I have a feeling you'll need it. Well, I have plenty of luck.
I'm assuming this is for like gatherers and makers meet is for like crafters.
Oi! Get the fuck off that table.
No.
Hey, that is fine mahogany. Get down off the bear.
Did you say find mahogany?
Yes, it looks like it's made of
Mahogany.
mahogany. Mahogany. Yeah, no, this looks like that looks like an.
That looks like a student, not a.
Oh, a level-headed student.
Yes, the Skulllock was here a short while ago. He offered me advice on my current research project. Though we spoke at length, I don't recall him mentioning where he was planning to go next. When we parted ways, he went down the corridor. Perhaps to one of the auditoriums.
That would be perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Love that we all took alternate ways to get here.
Yes.
Montaigne, we found you.
Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to level up my scholar next.
Yeah? Oh god, it's a cutscene.
Oh,
And I'm pretty sure it's boys. Yep, it's boys.
Ah, I remember you.
I'm glad? Or should I be worried that you remember me?
Greetings, Montaigne.
Oh, it's probably talking to you.
Met you at an inopportune moment. We wanted to offer our thanks for your kind words in the forum.
Well, I could hardly let that inquisition go unchallenged. I've always believed that curiosity should
I like
be
you already.
nurtured, not stifled. Thankfully, a majority of my colleagues agreed. A slender majority, aye, but a majority nonetheless.
Had the vote not gone our way, we would be having a very different conversation, if any at all. Though I'd like to think you would have not given up on our cause. I'm told you paid a visit to the annex afterwards.
Yes, that's right. I was hoping to speak with the grandchildren of my dearly departed friends Galuf and Louisoix in a less dour setting. But it seems I just missed you.
I mean, yeah, we did take care of a tower that was spewing forth evil.
I still
Yeah.
can't believe how much you've grown. If only your grandsires could have seen the way you presented yourselves to the forum. Why, I fair brought a tear to my own eye. You must have the patience of a saint, putting up with this lot and their antics. Never mind Montoya's prize student.
I mean, putting up with or encouraging?
I mean,
I think
can
they
put
get
up
a
with
bit
her
of this
any-
from me. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, I could put up with her any day. I don't mind.
Throws you into the next room over.
Luckily, I know a thing or two about managing unruly younglings. If you ever need advice, don't hesitate to ask.
I'll take you up on that. I love that.
It's a wink.
If I may, there is a rather more pressing matter we wish to discuss.
See what I mean when I say that this game, that this expansion forces you to like stop and smell the roses and like fucking slow the fuck down. It forces you to take things slowly. It's like no, we're not charging blindly ahead. We're taking our time with this. After and again, like it was said in the launch trailer, tomorrow is never promised.
Sadly, that's a thing that Don Crow suffered.
Like all
It was too
humble
impatient.
servants of the forum, I am sworn to secrecy.
Slight widespread
Or
panic,
rather,
you say?
I couldn't tell you if I tried.
You're ahead of
Our
us.
duty is of the greatest
okay.
importance. Furthermore,
Usually you're ahead of
the
me, so.
particulars were made public.
Yeah, but I also paused to interact with them, to respond, in character at least.
As such, those entrusted with this duty have been bound by an enchantment,
Okay.
which
Bound
prevents us
by an
from
enchantment.
speaking of such matters without the express permission of the forum.
That's
Is
what I
that
think.
so?
Possible.
I mean, memory modification magic.
It's been some time
Yeah.
since I last.
Yeah, but isn't that illegal?
Please, take a seat.
I mean, if you're all agreeing to it, if it's consensual.
I suppose, yeah.
I mean, hell, that's probably even a way of doing that as like a way of helping people with
Trauma and such.
trauma and fears, phobias.
You forgetting how fucking massive my samurai scabbard is? That we're all seated. I imagine me and Vidar just sitting in the back row. Because
Oh,
Cyril
hello.
would probably take. Cyril will probably take first row.
Maybe.
We shall begin by reviewing the fundamentals of etherology.
Ooh. I know
The
this.
ether, which
Conjuration
imbues us with life, can be
of items.
categorized into
Interesting.
3 forms. 2 are of the incorporeal sort, the soul, and the memory. Can anyone tell me the third?
Physical, yes.
Ooh, I know. I'm like raising my hand. I know.
Corporeal, yes.
Corporeal ether.
Yes. Very good.
I actually said that at the same time. You just you with more enthusiasm and me with more just like the like.
My character is a teacher's pet, even though he's never
Even
been.
though
to
he's in the
school.
back row. The back row teacher's pet.
This is the form with which the layman is most familiar. Consumed by even the simplest of daily activities, and replenished by the food and drink that sustain us, this form of ether is in constant flux. In contrast, the ether that comprises the soul is rarely subject to dramatic change.
True.
The same can be said for memory, as the two are intrinsically linked.
And
You
yet,
can't have one without the.
I
You can't
wonder
have one
what-
without the other.
and
I
yet,
wonder what Monty Chain would feel if he knew about the studies in aetherology that brought the Exarch here from from the
yeah, I was gonna say
mean-
we have examples of both. We have
Yes.
examples of the soul and memory being not irrevocably, but altered in some way,
Drastically altered.
drastically altered in some way, shape, or form.
And also, we have discovered that modification to the soul's ether is the source of tempering.
Yes. Also, I mean, I guess there's also the fact that like Thancred's scar, his fucking ether scar, if you will.
And your solo.
Well, Ishola's more that she's blind. That's damage to her corporeal ether, not to her soul. Thancred's damage is directly to his soul. That's
Yep.
why he can't manipulate ether, or at least not as readily as one of us.
Well, I mean, her soul was slightly altered. She can sense ether more intrinsically now.
That's because that's because she practices it now. She has to actively do that now in order to see.
Picture the soul as paper, and memories as words written upon it.
Okay. Oh, that's welcome to Heidelin.
Now, what would happen if that paper was doused with ink? The same type of ether as comprises the memories.
Yeah, become foggy and
Yep.
blank. Well, not blank, but
Diluted.
muddied.
Diluted.
I wouldn't even say diluted. I would say overtaxed.
Clouded or blocked.
There you go. Yeah.
It would blot out everything that was written.
Precisely. We would be unable to recall the memories, and any activities that depend upon them would be hindered as well. In fact, this exact phenomenon was observed on a vast scale not so long ago. And what might that have been?
The Calamity.
Ooh, for Calamity.
Set.
The seventh Umbral Calamity. The people of Eorzea vividly recall Bahamut breaking free of the Lesser Moon.
I love the fact that they're calling back to that, and they're using that as lore and like plot.
But no one
Fucking
can seem
great
to
use of
remember
world
the
building.
events that followed immediately afterwards.
Indeed. To this day, we have yet to determine whether it was an unintended consequence or a deliberate act. The enchantment which binds me and the rest of the Forum is based on a similar principle. And yes, it is a contravention of the Sharlayan prohibition against the practice of memory manipulation. Only when a new member is inducted and told of our great duty are they subjected to the process. Unnecessary even.
What about a previous
My
member?
word that it would never be used to manipulate.
I
the
mean, if a
populace.
previous member got kicked out, I doubt they'd be free
Yeah.
from that.
I should
They're not even
hope
kicked
not.
out, just retired.
But can this enchantment be dispelled? and the
I'm going to be
memories
honest, I don't
restored?
think they retire.
They work till they die.
If 9/10 of our members
Takes
give their
9/10
approval,
of you.
then the process may be reversed.
9/10.
Then, and only then, would we be able to speak freely to others of our sacred duty. Barring
Damn, not even the majority,
that,
just
wait
9/10.
until we return to the ethereal sea.
In which all enchantments would be dispelled when your soul passes on.
Right. Because your soul goes into the ethereal sea
For there we will
to be
be
washed,
purified.
effectively.
Blots upon our souls washed clean.
But that would also include memories, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah.
So you'd know it for all of like 5 seconds and then and then forget about it.
And our memories drift apart and dissolve. Rather defeating the purpose, I suppose.
Not even enough time to go mad from it either.
There are those memories that are indelibly etched upon our souls. Some believe.
Oh, I think we have. I believe we have an example of that.
Ooh, I know. Hereditary memories.
What happens after that?
We are reduced to pure ether, coalesce with that of others, and create souls anew. Alternative schools of thought assert souls remain whole and return to the corporeal world, reborn into another form.
Ooh, reincarnation theory. I know that one.
Both theories have their proponents. Personally,
They're reborn into a new realm.
equally probable.
They're brought back into a realm reborn.
Smack.
Well, I think that's enough education for today. Now that I've given you some food for thought. Or rather, an entire banquet.
Yes, you're given much to think about.
Now it makes me wonder the nature of Astian souls.
Well, did they not? Yeah, I love that part.
He's a showman and I love it.
Yeah.
I would remind you that although I'm unable to assist you with certain matters, the resources at my disposal may still be of use to you.
Fair enough.
I'll arrange for you all to be given the run of Phenomenon.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, as associate to our alumni and the students of Baldessian, this privilege is extended to you as well, my friend.
Excellent.
But I'm definitely going to be borrowing a lot of
And I
books.
suggest you speak with Ki Aliapo. She's well known among the artisans of Sharlayan, and her network of contacts may prove useful in your search for knowledge. I wish you all the best in your pursuits, wheresoever they may take you.
I love Munchkin. He's a fucking great character. Ba, ba, ba. Let's see here.
Computer or fucking
It is almost 8, so I'm probably gonna hop off and just vibe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because today was a rough fucking day for me.
Fair enough.
Was that too much knowledge for you, May? You're now dead because of the knowledge?
Brain overload. May come back to us.
Boink.
You can handle the knowledge.